Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. So just wanted to start today's video by first off saying thank you ever so much to everyone who has recently subscribed, because for some reason you seem to really like my previous video that I put out and I gained quite a few subscribers off it, so thank you. Very much appreciated, very much quite shocked, because I tend not to get much in the way of subscribers that quickly. So yes, thank you very much. Today's video is a little bit tongue-in-cheek, a bit fun, I guess, so to speak. So I want to talk about weird, maybe borderline unhelpful advice that I have received while I've been transitioning, largely at the beginning, because I tend not to get so much now, on the subject of transitioning. So some of this you might be thinking, well, okay, maybe I could see how that could be helpful, and I will recognize that. Okay, so I will recognize that. So don't worry, it's not just me saying how hard done by I was because all these people were trying to help me. It's not like that, okay? It's just some of it is actually quite funny to me now. So I just want to spend a little bit of time talking about it, I guess, and it's my channel, so I shall do that. So let's get into it. So the first bit is, and I'm sure a lot of people, sorry, my hair has gone all over the shop today, because I've been to the gym and I've just come back, so I thought I'm going to jump on and do a quick video. So yes, the first one to talk about is work on your walk. Yeah, work on your walk. So the thing with working on your walk is, and I think it comes back to this old, like, women are supposed to like kind of move, like this, and there's kind of like a rhythm to it, and you really have to get into it. And the reality is, nobody does that. Nobody does that, okay? Outside of the movies, outside of people's heads, nobody does that. Look, actually go outside, as the kids say, touch some grass and look outside. Nobody does that, okay? Yes, there will be some people that have a bit more of a swing to their walk, but this whole you've got to walk like an Egyptian BS is absolute BS, okay? I don't know why they're still coming out with it. I don't get it, okay? Best thing I found for your walk, honestly, and there's companies that will actually take your money to try and teach you how to walk like a girl. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense, okay? Literally, try and keep your head up. I'm a bugger for walking with my head down sometimes. Try and keep your head up. That's it. You don't have to walk with a book on your head. Again, nonsense. Nobody does that. You don't have to do that. Walk with your head up. Try and keep your shoulders relatively back. Okay, go forward a little bit. It doesn't matter. It's your walk. Okay, it's not the end of the world. And just try and have, slow and steady. The one thing about your walk, and this is God's honest truth, the one thing about your walk that is more likely to get you clocked, which is a term that we use for when people recognize that you are trans and you are trying to pass, as it were, okay? The one thing that's most likely to get you clocked is if you're walking ridiculously flat, put my teeth back in, walking ridiculously fast and jumping at every last little thing because you're scared that you're going to get clocked. Okay, so what I'm trying to get at is confidence. Okay, have confidence in yourself. That is the key thing. Okay, it's not about walking like bloody Elizabeth Hurley. It's not. All right, you could have this whole, I just like doing this, you could have that whole walk going on. It's how many times do I have to say it? It's not everything. Okay, it's not. Just take your time, walk with purpose, don't run 100 miles an hour, try not to jump at every little thing. The monsters aren't real, okay? And just take your time, walk, head up, keep shoulders back, and just walk, okay? Count yourself lucky you don't walk like I do, because my walk, I was born with a spring in my step, so I literally bounce around like sodding Tigger, okay? It's difficult for me to pull off any kind of a walk, all right? So that's the first one, okay? Next one. Football and soccer is for boys, so maybe you should give that up. Oh no. Oh, my sweet child, no. Again, touch some grass. There's loads of girls and plenty of anyone you can think of that will watch football and soccer, okay? And that list is not exhaustive. That is also including hockey, American football, American wrestling, which is a sport, every sport that you can think of, okay, is not gendered. It's a sport, okay? Watch whatever the hell you like. You don't have to focus on the stereotypical girl sports or the stereotypical boy sports, okay? I'm sorry, I probably am coming across quite unhinged with this, but this little stuff irritates the hell out of me, okay? It really does. It's, to quote one of my friends from work, if she's watching, she'll know exactly who I'm talking to here. It's not that deep, okay? Just chill. It's sport. Watch whatever the hell you like, okay? There's plenty of women watch sport, and there's plenty of women watch football and soccer and whatever you call it, because I've got quite a lot of American viewers now. Just watch it, okay? I say the same thing to people on the internet. I'm going to say the same thing here. One of the really important things about transitioning is that you're pigeonholed in this box for so long pre-transition, and then you finally come out and it's like, yay, I get to be the real me and I can do what I want to do and to fuck with what society says. And then all of a sudden it's like, huh, okay, yeah, I suppose I can't watch football anymore because that wouldn't make me a girl. Or, oh, I best not play chess because that wouldn't make me a girl. So instead of living free and breaking that box, you've jumped into another box. Don't do it. Why? Don't do it to yourself, okay? Do what you need to do. Next one. I guess you will have to stop gaming now. Yeah, because girls don't play games and video games, do they? No. Yeah, it's a shame that's rubbish. I mean, there's God knows how many women, girls of all ages play video games. Some of them are really, really good, myself included, okay? Probably sounded a bit big-headed there, but quite frankly, I am good at FIFA. And yeah, it's honestly, there's so many girls and women play video games. Don't let yourself be stereotyped into not playing bloody video games. They're good. They're good for your mental health, okay? As long as you're actually remembering to go outside too. They're really good. You'll enjoy them. Play your video games. Don't let people gender you because of what bloody video game you play. That's crazy talk. Okay, so you go ahead and game to your heart's content, okay? Ah, the last one. The last one. This was my favourite. You need to work on your mannerisms. Yeah, again. Please take off your black and white movie rose-tinted spectacles, or whatever you want to call them, because, sure, you could sit there like this and be all, ooh, such a dainty little thing, aren't I? Ooh, look at me, ooh, get my fan out. Oh gosh, that's gonna get me into a beam. Get your fan out and all that kind of stuff. Yes, to some degree, you need to have somewhat feminine mannerisms, I guess, okay? But to actually say that it's important, in my opinion, not so much, okay? Because, again, just look around in society. It's not like the goddamn medieval times anymore, okay? It's not. And I get that people are coming from a place of love and wanting to give this advice. But it's just a bit rubbish because it's just not true. Just go to your local supermarket or something and just look at how people are and how people interact. This whole, oh, that person acts in a very feminine way because they move their hands more, or they do this more, or they do that more. It's rubbish. There's plenty of guys are very expressive, and there's plenty of women that are just not very expressive. In the same vein as there's lots of guys that are very, very good with emotional intelligence, and there's some women who are god awful at it, okay? This whole working on your mannerisms thing, yeah, to some degree, but don't put a massive amount of importance on it because it's just, again, it's just not that deep. Okay, so look, they are just a couple of things that I've had over the course of my transition that I've thought, you know what, actually that wasn't very helpful. And if anything, I suppose to counter bloody hell, to contradict everything I've just said, in a way they were helpful, because I thought, screw it. And I'm gonna do what I want to do, and it actually made me happier. So thank you for all those bits of unhelpful advice that people have gave me over the time that I've been transitioning. You helped me be who I am, so thank you. I appreciate it. If you like the video, do the whole like, comment, subscribe thing. It's really good. Gives me a kick. I say that every time. Thank you very much. Please feel free to, I want to hear your examples of weird, quirky, bad advice, I guess, if there is such a thing. Let's be nice, though. You know, these people that are giving us the advice, hopefully it's coming from a good place. Okay, we don't have to, you know, burn witches at the stake here. So yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Bye.